Last time on Sakura Gamer, the Cool Jays were at the hedge.
Hi, Suki.
Oh my gosh, Suki. Hello. What's up, dude? What is up, my bro? It's been a while. It feels like
the fan service arc was last episode.
It feels like it's been a very long time since the three of us has chatted.
Yo, USA! USA! USA!
But there's only 2 stars.
Wait, what 48 states are we cutting? Which ones are getting patched
we'll
out?
leave Iowa in, and then we'll leave like a really bad state like Wyoming.
Yeah, we'll keep Wyoming.
Her bikini isn't really a bikini. It's more like a few scraps of cloth, only barely wide enough to cover her most sensitive parts. Exactly.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do, right?
That's what a bikini is. Yeah.
Yeah. Me when I've never went to the beach, I guess. Like.
Also, she still has the headphones on, and they're wireless, so like the Bluetooth connection is definitely not working. Unless she has the tablet on her back or something like in Fortnite.
I love the idea that they're not wireless, and there's just a wire going nowhere, like behind her.
Over does a small spin in her swimsuit. Her bikini is bright yellow like butter. All right,
It kind of does look like
Jeffrey
butter.
doing a spin, a twirl.
I'll do a spin. I'll do a spin right now.
Why are 2 women I live with so shameless? You're not as okay. You're obviously like less shameless.
Yeah,
right?
you're less shameless.
But you still wear the same clothes
Yo,
while taking a
Nekahime,
shower.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how shameless am I? Scale of 1 to 10.
Okay, so like Suki's like 9,
Okay,
and then Clover, you're like 7.
it's not bad. I mean,
That's pretty bad. If I wanted 2 live-in companions to eat my food and sulk about with their skin exposed, I would buy a cat.
oh cool. The cat that's gonna pay your
Yeah.
rent. Like,
Your bikini is so adorable.
oh yeah, right back at you, homeboy. I know, right?
Girl, there's no guy here.
Whoops, my bad. I get genders mixed up sometimes.
Hey, isn't that a good thing? That means you don't see gender. You could like
That's true.
string
I
this
am like
along
the
to be like a
least
really good
sexist
thing.
person on the planet. Like, you can call me gender blind. Anyway, I picked it up last
That
summer.
sounds like a very like bad DC villain. Oh my God! It's who's that in the sky? It's gender blind coming at you. And as for you, Nekohime, cringe, because we're in a garden. What's the point of wearing a bikini in a garden? Also, the hedge.
Like,
Alright.
Okay, hold on.
What if
let
a-
me dispute you on this. If we were at a beach, you would call us obscene for being in front of people. But the fact that we're doing it in our garden where no one else is here, now you're also mad because we're doing it in a garden. You can't have
Clearly,
it both
you haven't
ways.
seen the only good DreamWorks movie, Over the Hedge, where raccoons and turtles are probably on the other side trying to steal our food right now. So, yeah, technicalities are important. What's the point of wearing a swimsuit when there's nowhere to swim? There are no large bodies of water in my garden.
Actually, my body is 70% water, and I am pretty large, so...
Suki strikes a pose. She starts doing a Fortnite dance. Who do you think is the most attractive?
It's me. It's freaking me.
Well, Suki, Clover, me, both of you.
Dude, me is Sigma as hell.
Yeah, but
Me.
I think I look the most attractive.
Okay, well, I disagree.
Oh, this is an unexpected development.
What a bold attack. That's so unlike you, Nekohime.
I'm tired of you 2 being ridiculous, that's all.
Well, you're too ridiculous for us, okay?
What? I don't have... What? I got into the garden. Pretty nice garden, actually, you know? Like, I've never looked at my garden before, even though I
I
own it.
forgot to, like, look at the thing that I bought.
Well, I wanted to look at it so I can get into a deep intellectual, like, visual novel style monologue about it being spacious with lots of green grass and a few flowers. You know what? This is boring. We're gonna... No. We're gonna do even better than that. We're gonna actually pick someone
Oh.
and piss them off.
I obviously vote Clover.
We voted Glover last time. So, like...
Wait, Clover's wearing her regular clothes now.
What? It broke! Well, then clearly Suki at that point.
I guess.
What's green and has wheels?
A green car.
Grass. I lied about the wheels.
A tractor.
It doesn't. Sure.
A helicopter.
In the background, Clover giggles.
Ha Nakahime is like a geyser.
Okay.
She looks flat and uninteresting on the outside. When she gets worked up, she gets really hot and
Okay.
passionate.
First of all, who you calling flat?
Well, on the outside though.
Rose. What? Roses are red, violets are black. Why is Clover's chest as flat as my back? You know, like
have you seen it? Your back must be pretty. You got fucking arthritis, dude. Like, what are you on?
I am not. They made the. See, I predict. I'm so good. I always predict the jokes.
Okay, but
this like got to be like the 5th time I predicted the Neko Hime joke. I'm not flat. Like, I'm not as flat as the Earth. Okay. Wait, what? Some people might consider it a selling point, but if you get any whiter, you'll look like you'll have a terminal illness.
fucking god. Dude, Suki with the fucking burns.
At least I'm not like at least I'm not like super reliant on technology. Like Suki's like, well, if I'm so reliant on technology, why if I unplug your life support do you die from your terminal illness? That sounds like you're way more reliant on technology than I ever was.
Checkmate, boomers. What are the liberals gonna do to respond to this one?
Wait, are all boomers liberals? Wait, what? You said checkmate boomers and then said, how are the liberals gonna respond to this one?
Ooh, it seems like a little bit of facts and logic.
I could totally see like Suki carrying 2 AK-47s in her hands right now because she's wearing the patriotic bikini, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my this used to be my
this is your profile picture
Steam
on
profile
Discord.
picture.
We never even got here. So
Right
how
in
do
my
you get
face.
to Wyoming?
Yeah.
Like, can you just drive through a bunch of like unclaimed land?
The pleats of this the pleats?
What
Can we
the
get a
fuck is
a definition
Hold
of
up.
pleats?
I'm googling it. What the hell is a pleats? Pleats. Pleats. A double or multiple fold in a garment or other item made of cloth held by stitching the top or side.
Okay. Writer of this visual novel, you definitely looked that up. There's no way you just spouted out like, oh, pleats, the perfect word for this situation. No way, right?
They fucking Google translated this line.
I refuse to believe you know what pleats is.
Or you can use it as a verb. Fold into pleats.
The pleats
She
of
was
my skirt.
absently pleating her skirt between her fingers.
But you've ruined my gamer clothes.
You wear them in the shower anyway. Like,
yeah, but like a garden hose in the shower.
It's the same thing.
My clothes don't pleat in the shower, but they.
Oh, that's true. They do pleat.
Yeah.
Right, when you put it like that.
Did I say they pleated in the shower? No, I didn't. But I said they pleated here. The big difference, right?
You're right. They are pleating.
You're a really cute girl. I bet you'll look even cuter the fewer clothes you wear. Scientifically proven with biology. Yeah. This is like, isn't it like, what's the thing that's like trending these days where it's like eek moment or you know what I'm talking about?
Yeek?
No, like not yeek. Ick moment.
Oh, that's a pretty big ick.
Yeah, that's a pretty big ick moment.
You should add a rust to that.
Clover, on the other hand, loves buying new outfits because she calls herself rich or whatever.
Well,
even
I
though she
am
always
rich.
Gets everything on sale.
I made so much money on Bitcoin.
Oh my god. No, she's the type to lose all of her money on Bitcoin. How can I? She tricked her grandmother into filling her laptop with rice.
Funny.
It was not funny.
It was like, look, I thought it was funny.
Imagine if someone told you to put a green sprinkle in your graphics card every month.
I mean, I wouldn't do it. I hate to tell you that. I wouldn't fall for
Yeah,
it.
well, if they were really convincing.
What if they were really convincing? It's true, I suppose. I mean, if they were really convincing, I just have to do it.
This is an elementary school. This
Yeah,
is like real
it's
life.
way more. It's way more similar than you'd expect.
We're grown woman. Clover.
That's true, but you didn't really mature as much as you thought you did.
It said people, but you just made it a lot worse. You can at least apologize, you know, like that's common sense. For what? For splashing me with water? God, you sound like such a Karen, man.
Yeah, well.
Oh, is that why you're wearing your underwear? Yes, I don't have any other clean clothes. That's a pain, but I mean, it's not my fault you can't do your laundry.
It's not my fault that I sprayed you with the hose.
No, but
you
like-
should have just dodged it.
Suki blinks at me whimsomely. Winsomely. What?
The fuck up-
Winsomely.
Dude, what is winsomely?
Oh, how lovely. Then let's make each other feel good together. Wait, what the fuck?
Dude, wait, how
Suki,
did
take a
this
step before me.
actually...
My heart pounds.
Dude, Suki just fucking got him.
Her in pleasure just for me. Suki brushed a strand of hair off my
Suki's
cheek.
got the fucking Riz. What the
Why, dude?
hell?
You can do whatever you want for me. Anything you like. Okay, then we're going to go to the back near the hedge, and I'm going to spray you with water. So now we're even.
Yeah, now your clothes are all gonna be wet.
And I'll spray all your other clothes, and you have to wait for your clothes to come out.
And you gotta
Wash
move
it.
out
Yeah.
and move somewhere else.
Her eyes shimmer mischievously. You're so quiet and reserved, but you
It's
know
like
what they say.
so it's like there's only one thing I want you to do. Tell me that visual novels aren't games.
Tell me that you were wrong about the numerical scale. I'm sorry, I was just playing around, but didn't you like it?
Your call, man.
I want to kind of go with it.
I kind of want to go with it.
I did like it. I like the attention, but not you.
But yeah, I kind of don't like you. I'm gonna be real.
I'm not as stupid as you might think. I don't think you're stupid at all, Nekohime. You're like one of those intellectual, annoying ones, you know?
Yeah. you have way more Reddit karma than I do, so.
Isn't it lonely being here? Whatever do you mean? You said you can't go back to your family, and you said you don't have much stuff. It can't feel very welcome, especially with me complaining about you all the time.
Yeah.
Don't worry
Especially
about
the
me.
fact that I hate you so much.
I'd rather much have my freedom than my makeup. Freedom? Is that why you were wearing like the American bikini? Like, America!
USA.
Fuck yeah.
In the shelter.
Didn't your parents mind? They were too busy attending to the shrine. I don't know if they noticed, and even if they did, they wouldn't have intervened, you know? Like, my grandmother's quite frightening. Everyone's afraid of her.
So that's why I turned to the only one person I could.
My computer.
My computer and the friends I made over the internet on an MMO.
Even made me a mug of green tea and some delicious strawberry daifuku. Oh, her strawberry daifuku tasted so good. I'm sure she can't be a bad person. Not if she made sweets like that. It would come back to sweets with you, Nekohime. Suki prods the tip of my nose. She's smiling. So sweets are a good way to judge a person's moral fiber, you know, like. Oh, really? Yes, only pure-hearted people can make delicious sweets. I can divine the hearts of men through their homemade cooking, and that strawberry daifuku was crazy delicious.
Okay, then make me something sweet right now.
Then you should be pleased to know I was the only one who made that strawberry daifuku.
Oh, plot twist. Plot twist.
Oh, fuck.
I stare at Suki. A few moments ago, I understood the basics of the universe. The sky is blue, the world is round, the earth goes around the sun, and people who made good sweets were the best humans ever. Now, however, I'm not so sure. This whole while, that delicious strawberry daifuku that was filled with love was actually made by this person?
Dude, I fucking...
This loud, obnoxious idiot who lounges across the house. Like it's my fault she believed me when I fed her those lies about pure... Yes! It is!
It's... Yeah, I mean,
Like any world leader, dictator could just be like, well, it's their fault they believed me.
yeah, it's like... it's like a fucking... Like false advertising. It's like, well, it's your fault you believed it when it said it had 400,000 X returns. Like, come on, man. You can't join a club, Sio. That'd be nothing more than a distraction.
That's a perfect voice. Oh my... What would the dad be then?
Why do you need to invite friends over? You should be studying.
You might resent us for it now, but sooner or later you'll understand.
Why does like every voice like start like a voice and
And
then
then
it
it
turns
just
into Mario?
slowly becomes Super Mario, brother.
My grandma wanted to turn me into a perfect doll that would obey her each and every command.
Yeah, I understand, Suki. My mom was Super Mario.
Oh my god, I was making the joke! Oh, why do they always like reference my joke? As long as I have you by my side, I can do it. As long as I have Clover by my side, I can do it. That is such a
That's
dick
such a dick move. After that whole conversation, it's like, well, that's fine. I got Clover. Yeah, Suki, how the hell did you get Nekohime to agree to this? You must have had a whole ass deep conversation or
It
something.
was quite simple, actually. I made up like my whole like
I made up
sad
the whole
story, like
backstory.
background, and she believed it.
It was kind of crazy.
Suki smiles. What?
God,
Coquettish? Okay, We gotta figure out what that
What
means.
the fuck is conquestiously?
How do you even pronounce that? Coquettishly? That sounds right.
C-O-N...
No
No,
N.
C-O-Q.
O-U-E-T-T-I-S-H-L-Y.
U-T-T... Okay. Conquish.
How do you pronounce
Believing in such a way as to suggest a playful sexual attraction.
it?
Flirtation.
Every word that describes her is like sex. So I guess that
So it's a
Well, how do you
similar.
pronounce
It's a synonym for flirtish.
What?
Coquettish.
Coquettishly?
Coquettishly.
We're playing coquettishly.
Dude, look at the fucking use time for coquettish.
It's coming back.
It's coming
Because
back.
of this game?
It's coming back.
Suki smiles coquettishly, her fingers pressed together at her front. Coquettishly. That is a word I'm gonna use, and then people are gonna think I'm
People
so
are gonna
smart.
think I'm so smart, and they're not gonna realize I mean sex.
If this keeps up, I might turn it to dust and blow away. My remain will be scattered on the winds. Rip.
Rip.
But some writers rely more heavily on an internal monologue, others favor dialogue, and others like long extended similes. It can make the entire story lopsided, like a cake that hasn't risen right. Multiple writers.
That was a
isn't an
fucking
issue
simile.
here.
After that, that was actually a really funny joke. They did a whole thing on extended similes, and then like a cake that hasn't risen right. Anyway, Nekohime, come and sunbathe with us.
But I'll get tanned. That is the general idea, yes.
Give your skin a healthy glow.
What if I don't want to look healthy?
Dude, me every day.
I look between Suki and Clover, and my lips quirk upward with into a small smile. That seems to be happening a lot recently, much more than it used to. I don't like smiling. It makes me happy and stuff. Being with these two girls
Dude,
really
I hate
does make
being
me
happy.
happy. Why are you only cleaning me?
How's Nekohime?
Yeah.
I want to. You're bad at cleaning up after yourself. You would never take a shower if we
You
didn't
make
do
me
it for
sound
you.
Like droplets of water from the shower head fall against my exposed skin. I can feel rivulets cascading across my clavicles and the curve of my breast. See, that is good job, writer. That was a
Yeah,
sentence
yeah,
and
yeah.
a half. Rivulets cascading across my clavicles moment.
Dude, that is exactly me when the rivulets cascade against my clavicles.
Can we have like the meme format? Me when rivulets cascading across my clavicles.
Dude, tag yourself when your rivulets cascade.
Can we get rivulets cascading across my clavicles in comment right now? Everyone comment that. If you've gotten this far.
Dude, if you relate, if you've ever had rivulets cascade against your clavicles, then let us know in the comments.
Yeah. If only real Cool J's fans would comment rivulets cascading across my clavicles. Because then we will know you've gotten this far into the video.
Yeah, don't do it on this one. On some random ass other video.
comment on every video. Rivulets cascading across
Just
my
like
clavicles.
someone from like 2 years ago, just say like, dude, this video makes me feel like rivulets cascading against my
This
clavicles.
is such a rivulets cascading across my clavicles moment, you know?
Dude,
like
this is exactly how I feel when the rivulets cascade against my clavicles.
But we finished
in no time, Nekohime. When we're together, we're an unstoppable team.
What does that have to do with showering?
I don't know. I was going for like a cool, heartwarming angle, but I realize now that it was not coherent. My bad. Like, even if you can't see, we can be your eyes.
Oh god, that's cringe. That's right, individually we may have flaws.
But together we can make up for another one's weakness. Dude, is the
Yeah.
fucking like power of friendship in this game the ability to take a shower?
Also,
Like in the beginning of the game, she wasn't able to take a shower, but now with the power of friendship, she can take a shower. Honestly, can we cancel Suki? Suki kind of has pulled the last straw right now. Like,
Suki continued to. I don't Suki her.
ooh.
Ooh, Suki means love in Japanese.
Yeah. You know, this would be a lot easier if you like washed yourself properly, Nekohime.
How am I supposed to do that when you're like behind me and in front of me?
Okay, no, I don't mean right now. I mean previously, if you had taken off your fucking clothes when you went in the shower. Like I imagine like this scene, but just a regular guy, and it's like Clover sprayed me with a shower thing, and then the water hit my skin.
That's cold water.
Dude, that's not me when the whatever cascades down my clavicle.
You can't forget it. Feels funny.
Like a good kind of funny?
Like a Seth Rogen kind of funny. It feels good, I think.
I mean, he's Donkey Kong. I think he might know your mom.
I'm not used to feeling like this. Clover's fingers squeezed against one of my nipples. I arc my back and mule helplessly. What?
Dude,
Yeah.
I unironically thought that said Mew when I was about to I was like about to shoot myself.
I look at Clover. Her features blur together, but I can more or less tell who she is. The wide smile is a dead giveaway, even if Lord dress a messy ponytail and the dumbass, idiotic
Also, the fact
face.
that I have object permanence and I remember who was in this room 20 seconds ago and no, it wasn't Suki. That helped a little bit as well. I'm sorry, Nekahime, but seeing you squirm is too much fun. I'm actually on my villain arc right now.
Seeing her squirm was really fun.
Your Honor. I felt no obligation to help.
According to Suki, background art is one of the most tedious and time-consuming parts of her job, and sadly, it's the least appreciated. That's not true. We overanalyze every background image.
Don't worry. If Suki's watching, we appreciate your backgrounds, okay?
Most people don't
Even though I
notice
said I
background.
wanted to cancel you.
An image of Suki reclining on the couch, holding her tablet will count as a CG. Like this one,
Like
for
that
example.
one, yeah.
And incidentally, that's what she happens to be doing right now. Good transition! Clover's experience in the education system was far, far different from mine. Clover was quite a popular girl at middle school and high school, too. She was cheerful and energetic, even if she wasn't particularly bright. And she had lots of friends.
Rude.
The exact opposite of me. I'm like really like lame, but I'm really smart, you know, unlike her.
Okay, wait. I'm so jealous, honestly.
And yet, despite that, she still found time to maintain daily correspondence with me over the internet. Who the heck says it like that? Maintain my daily correspondence? Yo, what are you doing? Oh, you know, just maintaining my daily correspondence with people on the
Dude,
internet.
maybe we'd have more subscribers if we maintained our daily correspondence of
Yeah.
YouTube posts.
Hashtag maintaining my daily correspondence. Am I right? Coding? Okay. Graphics.
Gaming.
Gaming.
Gamers.
Graph paper and coding blocks. Plus, cat girls are just as. I love them more than I love 3 square meals a day. I didn't get to eat when I was at the shrine.
It said cute, by the way.
What? Oh.
Cat girls are justice.
Yeah!
You kind of imposed that one yourself, didn't you?
Oh no. We're going to add porn to our visual novel. I just want to make sure we do it properly, that's all. When I use references for my art, I prefer to take inspiration from things that surround me in the real world. Yeah, exactly. Yep, I knew where this was going like 20 years ago. It gives my art, you know, that extra personal touch, you know? And mischievous smirk smiles.
Do you think this was Suki's endgame? Like she suggested the visual novel like all the way back, just waiting to get here, you know?
I feel like she could have she has enough riz to just do it regardless.
Yeah, she probably didn't need that.
Look, if you're unhappy about that, you should talk to Suki, not me.
But you're like way more fun. She doesn't even care when I do it.
Ding! I'm not a pervert. I'm not even that interested in sex. Like, do you not see this giant boob poster in the background?
I'm not even that interested, guys. That's why I haven't been doing it. I'm not interested. I wonder what your parents would think about all this, Nekohime. Look how far their cute, precious little daughter has fallen.
Over. If you tell my parents about this, I'll kill you.
With what? Your embarrassment?
No, I'll smother you to death with this pillow. And I mean it. I don't think I've ever wanted to kill somebody as much as I want to kill Clover right now. Perfect strat. You kill someone and then make a visual novel. And then when the cops finally catch you, you say the evidence is in the visual novel. So you make all the cops read your visual novel.
Or it's just like randomly, like in the middle of chapter 712, it just like the entire scene just stops and it just says like, I killed this person. The body is at this address buried 12 feet underground.
No, like it makes a little bit more sense. Like the main character was reading a book that said all this information or something like that.
Yeah.
I could see that being a thing. Like,
Well, I guess like the thing is, it's gamer girl bathwater, right? So like all you start selling your own ripoff gamer girl bathwater, and it doesn't have to be Belle Delphine bathwater, you know. You just
yeah, you just like
you
take a
just-
bath and you do it yourself.
you just take a bath and you do it yourself, you know.
Gamer boy bathwater.
Gamer boy bathwater.
Why don't we sell our bath?
That's true. Cool J's bathwater's dropping pretty soon. I'm pretty sure.
It's dropping. Hundreds of people are going to read something I wrote on an engine I coded with Clover's amazing music.
Oh, amazing, is it?
Nah, it's pretty bad.
I never thought I'd heard you praise me, Nakohime. You've
Yeah.
literally never said anything positive about me ever.
I said you made music or whatever.
Oh yeah, you said I was good at cooking. I
in an
think,
optional
like-
dialogue that I could have skipped.
yeah, I'm
Don't
glad.
get used to it. I
But at
want
least you
to
didn't,
get a
you
swollen
know.
hand. You've been trying really hard the whole time, and it made me see you in a new way. Is it a good way?
It's a new way. I'll
Made
take
me
it,
respect
honestly.
you, kinda. Coffee is bitter, particularly black coffee. I can't stand bitter things. The world is bitter enough as it
Oh
is.
my god, dude.
I'd rather eat dirt. It would probably taste better. Suit yourself. Suki picks up her cup of coffee elegantly and takes a sip. I think black coffee has a very mature, refined flavor. It's the pinnacle of mankind's achievements. What?
What, black coffee? Really?
Whatever, you can say what you want. I know the truth. The world is bitter, just like that coffee. Me, when I examine the veritable cornucopia of art supplies that range on the grass.
Dude, I can't believe Fruit of the Loom really never had a cornucopia of art supplies in its logo. I'm so Mandela affected right now.
What? How much did this all cost? Suki waves one arm carelessly. Money is no object when it comes to making a masterpiece.
I stole it from a homeless person.
Let's make a start on the art. Also, it's gonna be a CG in the next
Dude, me want to
thing.
make a start on the
CG.
art.
See, look,
Oh.
I predicted it. I'm making sure you two don't die of lead poisoning, you idiots. Don't worry about me, Nekohime. I'm an artist. I know how to treat my paints well.
Also, they stopped making lead paint like a really long time ago. There was a whole thing about it.
A small quirks, and the corner of my lips regardless. I can't help it. Spending time with Clover and Suki really is fun. They've enriched my life more than they know, more than I'll ever let them know. I hope these happy days never come to an end.
Cuts to a funeral. Clover died from inhaling too much
Clover
lead
died.
paint.
But as I look between the two of them, so fiercely confident in our creation, and I nod my head. I should be like that too. I should smile, just like them. I shouldn't look upon this as an ending. It's only a new beginning. Oh! But the only real question is, after we reach the credit sequence, what happens next? Oh, is that the game? End of the game?
I think that's the end of the game.
Let's go! Sakura Gamer, baby!
It took 2 whole years, but we beat it.
Thank you for reading.
We beat it.
It's gonna have like 3 people who made the game.
Dude, that would actually be insane.
Epilogue?
This was all a This was
Right,
all a true
Waffle.
fucking Waffle made it. Good job, Waffle.
Waffle! Wait,
Waffle's
Inma.
good job.
Inma.
In my visual novel credits.
Fate Line Alpha. That is a very goofy name.
Dude, good job, Waffle. Good job, Inma.
Badriel!
Good job, Badriel.
Yo!
Badriel. Who the fuck is Badriel? Oh,
After
post-credit
credits.
scene.
Drunken Clover can get awfully vindictive after losing a few rounds of Mario Party. The 3 of us have had too much to drink. Playing,
Oh, Nekohime, why did they put your mom into that
Made
game?
too many snacks. You're terrible.
Hey, can I be held responsible for my own actions? I am drunk.
Yes, you can. It's called drinking and driving, pal.
Wait, that's such a good idea. We should go do that.
You have no right to crow over Suki. You're even worse with alcohol than she is.
Yeah, well, no, not.
You are.
Nope, no way.
Clover hiccups and clings to my arm, nuzzling her head against my shoulder.
I'm not drunk at all.
You, Clover, should be a bit more considerate.
Don't use big words, please. I don't understand.
And you're supposed to be a teacher. Good grief. What are you teaching the youth of today?
If life tries to hit them, they should hit right back like this.
Clover prods my cheek again with her finger.
Yeah.
I feel like pointing out that wasn't a punch, not by any stretch of the
But
imagination.
yeah, it was like
But I
hit
don't
'em
want to encourage her.
back and,
When she's
like,
drunk, Clover can be dangerous. Clover can be dangerous enough when she's awake, but it's worth when she's been drinking. Why were you telling your students to punch people?
No, Nagahime, you don't understand. Not people. It's like life. It's like a metaphor.
And how would one go
really
about
freaking
punching an
deep.
abstract concept?
You know, like with the fists, with your hands, you just like
Of course.
hit mine now. Ding.
Even your ding is drunk.
Hey, Sile.
Clover prods me in the side. I blink, my eyelids fluttering open. Why are you using my real name? That's so cringe.
Oh my God, Nagahime, stop. It seems appropriate given the
I
situation.
squirm. It's weird. Normal people don't call other people by their real names. It's just their gamer tags. Our skin is pressed so closely together. Our thighs rub together while Chica's fingers run along the gentle curve of my back.
Curve of your back, huh?
She's exploring my body like
Yeah.
no one else has.
Wow, that's right. You like me more than you care to admit. Like when Suki arrived, you were actually jealous. That's what it was. You thought, you know what?
What?
Even after I kissed her, I actually like you more. You were the only.
This is what it
person
feels
on my
like.
mind.
This is what a cheater sounds like. You know,
I
like
think so. Like
even when I was cheating on you, I was only thinking about
yeah,
you.
like as much as I'm on Clover's side, like yeah, Clover's definitely manipulating Nagahime right now. Like all this time, Style, you were like actually the only one I really wanted. You were the only one that I love.
And with that, Chica dips her head and captures my lips with hers. Her kiss is very soft and sweet despite the bitter taste of alcohol. Everything about her is so warm and cozy. Her eyelids fall shut and lashes melt together. As we kiss, our tongues entwining lackadaisically.
Lackadaisically.
I think, yeah, she's right. Of course she's right. Nobody knows me like she does. This whole time, I really was jealous. I was jealous of her and Suki's relationship, and that's why I stopped spending so much time alone with her. It hurt too much, but now that we're together, I can say this with certainty. Being with her, holding her in our arms and trading soft, gentle kisses like this, it feels right. Is this what love is? If it is, then I never want to be without Chica. She's the only person I love more than anyone else in the whole wide world.
Yeah! We beat the game.
Clover's ending!
We did it. We completed the game. Now we just have to beat the second one.
And Suki's ending and the secret ending. There is a secret ending though if you think I'm joking. Look. See?
Oh wow.
See,
Wait,
one of
we
these
actually
is Suki
yeah,
and one of these
so
is
we totally did miss something there.
Oh, the
You're
secret
100%
scene.
right. We missed something there.
Yeah, and then Suki and then the harem scene. There you go. You missed it.
Whoops. Sorry, we didn't get the 100% completion on
Hey,
Sakura
if
Gamer.
this video gets 50 likes, we'll download the funny scene and put it on OnlyFans.
I mean, we gotta freaking play the sequel, so we don't have time to come back to this game.
But it won't get 50 likes, so we'll be fine. That's why I put it on some obscene number that will never happen.
Fucking 50 likes.
Get
like-
trash, nerds. Anyway, yeah, that was Sakura
You
Gamer.
have any influence.
Make sure to comment that one thing that I totally forgot.
It was
What it
like
was?
the fucking rivets going down the clavicle.
Rediviting down the whatever. You guys got
You
it.
guys got it, bro.
Alright.
I feel like I'm actually drunk now. Like I've been doing that stupid voice
See you
for
in
too
the
long.
next one, gamers.